Now we've got the chance for maybe some strong to severe storms to develop later on this afternoon and evening. So if you are going to be out and about, make sure you have multiple ways of receiving those alerts. Right now it looks pretty quiet across the area, but mostly cloudy from our KB Complete City Cam network. You can see any point from downtown Kansas City, even here, showing you from the stadium complex, mostly cloudy skies. A little dark and ominous the farther north you look, where thunderstorms were moving through the area, now finally dissipating. And we've even had a little line that developed within the last few hours. That too is starting to weaken. You can see these red lines here. These are the winds and the direction, and obviously you can see most of the wind is coming in from the south, leading us with some humidity and the heat, all the fuel needed for some thunderstorms later on today as well. And our temperatures, that'll be in the 70s for a majority of us. This is the latest look at live power Doppler. Not much to show you anywhere in northeastern Kansas, northwestern Missouri, but a line of showers moving through the metro now, pushing northward along I-35. I think if they do hold together, you might see that sprinkle in Cameron before this hour is over, but that's really about it. That line we were talking about extends as far south as Ottawa and Garnett. Now starting to wind down, only seeing a few sprinkles from that as well. So we're going to continue to stay mainly quiet for the rest of the afternoon, at least the early portion of the afternoon. This is 3 o'clock on forecast track. There may be a few spotty showers around, but I think we'll start to see initiation around 5-6 p.m. where scattered thunderstorms will develop, especially along and south of I-70 by 6-7 o'clock. Those will drift off to the north and east, and then a second round of storms along a long line, I should say, will develop here by this evening. 10-11 o'clock is where we're expecting this line to form, and then that'll push southward. And out ahead of this line of thunderstorms, we could be seeing some damaging wind once this starts to bow out, as you see here. That could be the case later on this evening. Large hail, damaging wind, primary threats right now. Flooding will also be a risk with these ongoing thunderstorms, and tornado risk will be low but not zero. As you'll notice, I've pushed the clock forward into Friday. Most of the activity that we see tomorrow, it will stay to our south, and if we do get a strong storm to develop, it'll be along and south of I-70, but really that chance is not as high as what we're expecting today. So as far as severe risks, the entire viewing area for the most part under somewhat of a risk for severe weather. The slight risk, which is the areas highlighted in yellow, where we could see some scattered strong storms. You'll see damaging wind and large hail, primary threats. Lightning within any thunderstorm is obviously a threat. Tornado risk low but not zero. But of course, with the continuous rain that we're expecting, flash flooding will also be a threat. So here's what we are expecting as far as rainfall totals once all is said and done from today, and the additional rain that we could see tomorrow. Between 1, maybe even as high as 2 inches of rain possible all the way through Friday evening. But I don't think the rain chances are over just yet. In fact, we've got another weather alert up for your Saturday. Our Security Bank 7-day forecast shows you today, tomorrow, and Saturday, all weather alert days, because we are expecting that chance for some thunderstorms. 75 the high Saturday. We do get a little bit cooler early next week, but you'll notice as we head through Wednesday, we quickly warm right back up, upper 70s, maybe even close to 80 degrees. And the good news with that is while it is warming up, I don't think the humidity levels will be nearly as high as what we're expecting over the next few days. So it should be pretty comfortable as we head through Wednesday of next week. Carolyn?
All right.